why is it doing that effect? But anyway, here's how to structure an upper body workout. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to prioritize two movements: weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. So I've talked about this a lot on my channel, and weighted pull-ups and weighted dips are the best movements for building your lats. So your lats, your biceps, and just your whole upper body, right? So you need to pick a pulling movement and a pushing movement, and the best pulling movement is the pull up and the best pushing movement is the dip. So why would you not just do both of them, right? So, and you got to do weighted pull ups and weighted dips, obviously. So those should be, every good program needs a good pulling movement and a good pushing movement. So those are the best two in my opinion. If you prioritize these, then you'll build a very good physique. And a lot of people say, yeah, I want to do bench press instead of dips because they don't like weighted dips, and that's perfectly fine. I've got a plus 80 kg weighted dip, and obviously because I've got that, I like weighted dips as a movement, and I've prioritised weighted dips instead of bench press. Do I think that bench press is better than weighted dips? No, in my opinion. But obviously incline press is the most optimal because it hits your upper chest more. But anyway, just focus on dips and pull-ups, I would say, first of all, because you need that, because that targets your whole body basically. Dips are also great for growing your triceps, but you also need to isolate other muscles like your side delt and stuff like that. So after you're done with your weighted pull-ups and your weighted dips, the question is, how do you train your weighted pull-ups and your weighted dips first? It doesn't really matter. This is what I think. Everybody tries to overcomplicate the living hell out of bodybuilding and weightlifting. Just stick with it. Go to the gym for years, and this is kind of a subtopic, but going to the gym is actually one of the easiest things you can ever do. Like, there's so many things which are hard. It's literally, it hurts for just a couple seconds during your set. That's literally it. If you're into it, then if you basically just, if the habit becomes part of you, then you won't skip any workouts, and the actual workout doesn't hurt at all compared to something else like, I don't know, like fighting or something. That obviously hurts much more and it's much more difficult. Something like cardio is much more difficult than weightlifting. So a lot of people say weightlifting is difficult. I actually disagree. But anyway, the workout program, back to the workout program. So after you're done with your weighted pull-ups and your weighted dips, which is going to grow your upper body, just, you got to isolate other muscles, right? So you don't want to neglect your side delt. So you got to do the lat raises, and you got to isolate your arms a little bit. So people like Ian Barsegal don't even bother isolating their arms, and some people literally do pull-ups and dips. But if you want optimal bodybuilder style growth, then you got to isolate your arms as well, and you will see better growth when isolating your side delts and your arms and stuff. Maybe even your traps. I don't do traps, but you can if you want. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Just do heavy dips, heavy pull-ups, and just isolate your other movements, and that is the program. That's pretty much it.